Hello, and thank you for watching Get Fresh TV. I'm Jenny Boyle, and today we're going to be doing some back bending. So people always ask me how to do a better back bend, and I just want to do a quick video so you can see what I do. This is how I start warming up. Hands on the floor, weight in the heels, gently push your hips up towards the ceiling. Hold that for about 20 seconds, and then come down, legs straight and lie in Savasana, and just completely relax. I do repetitions of this. Each time I try to work a little bit more, just a tiny bit more depth into it. I squeeze my butt, push my hands and heels in the floor, and breathe. And again, hold for about 20 seconds. Now, if you are looking for a bit of an exercise, like a workout from this, gluteal strengthening, of course, we're all looking for that, then definitely you can hold it for a little bit longer. I turned these into about 30 seconds. And in this one here, you can see I grabbed onto my ankles to do a bit of a bridge. And again, just squeeze the glutes, push the shoulders and the heels into the floor this time, and push your hips up towards the ceiling. Then relax slowly and back into a neutral position and just focus on your breath for about 20 seconds. So basically, over and over and over again is how I improved my back bend. Here I work it from the bridge into a full bridge, so coming up on my hands. And at this point I work, of course, the back end into the top of my spine. So I push up, bent elbows, bent knees, very gentle breathing, and then come out very carefully. Now for me, I warm up with the bridge, the modifications of bridge, because my lower back is the one that gives me grief. So here, as you can see, I need a ponytail. So I definitely recommend that when you're doing your back bending, tie your hair up. But here each time, again, you'll see a little bit more depth coming in as you walk your hands towards your heels, you increase the arch of the back bend. And then just come out very carefully. Now, one thing you want to be very careful of when you're back bending is to distribute the back bend equally across your lower, your middle, and the upper parts of your spine. So you can see here, as I push up, nice and gentle there, right? You walk your hands a little bit closer so you can see my head going back, looking back, my chest lifting up, and then of course my hips pushing up, which is the lower spine there. And I like to move around a little bit. I breathe and kind of move. And by this point I was holding each one for about 30 seconds. And each time it's just every single back bend you do is a different experience, right? Sometimes your middle back's going to be tighter, sometimes lower. This one here, I came right up on my toes, and I find that gets me a little bit more depth, works the calf muscles into the equation, but I do find by bringing the heels down, I bring the back bend into the lower part of my back, and then just easy breezy coming out. Improving your back bends can improve so many different parts of your yoga practice and also help to relieve back pain, help to improve digestion, and also improve overall energy. So you can see here I'm just moving the shoulders a little bit closer. And a little awkward there pushing up, I'm just getting back into back bending myself. But I just like to play around a little bit and try to keep the weight in my heels. And that's a challenge for me. I always kind of want to lean forward. So I took it here to the podium. And I warmed up for the deepest back bend that I do in this video. And I just did that by pushing my hips forward and just looking back. And then you can see I stretch right up towards the ceiling and go back, weight in the heels, try to maintain control the whole time and grab onto something. Now you can use a wall, you can use a bar, you can use a desk, as high or low as you want. And then I just work on, again, equal distribution. You can see lower, middle, upper spine, weight in the heels. I'm slowly straightening out my elbows. The straighter the elbows are, the more intense the back bend is going to be. So just really looking back and maintaining that focus and always maintaining that breath. Now when you come out, you want to come out what we call vertebra by vertebra. See lower, middle, and then my upper spine comes up, and then I reach a neutral standing position. I chose to finish this one with just a brief forward bend, nice and slow, hands on the floor, and then just kind of balance it out. Move the hips a little bit, stretch your spine down, and just be careful and move slow. So if you like this video, please subscribe to jennyboyle.com and Get Fresh TV, and I'll bring you some more goods very soon.